Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my weekly Throwback Street Fighter session. Welcome, everyone, whether you're live on stream or you're watching this on demand on DSPGaming on YouTube. We'll get started here with some super turbo fun. It looks like we're fighting Ken. Who do I want to use to start? Why don't I just fuck around with Bison to start? Why not? Okay. We got some nice lag. You can hear it. Wow. Lag City. This guy just got locked down in a pattern and couldn't do anything. And the lag didn't help, I'm sure. The lag was quite bad. Oh. What the? Okay, my move's gonna come out. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even do that. I totally didn't do that. That was super. Doing a hit string and it comes out so late and he mashes DP and it hits me. Pretty impossible to do anything in this lag. Of course. Nope, he walked right into me. Walked right into me for the free throw. Okay. The weird thing about this lobby is there's only 3 of us. I get the feeling the lobby's glitched. When the lobby glitches, sometimes it only locks into 3 people. So I might not be playing in this lobby for very long tonight, depending on what happens. Oh, we're really hyper fighting, huh? You picked Ken, I'll go with Balrog. Okay, sure I didn't press a button. Oh my god. Uh-oh, watch this. Level 6 turn punch. Ouchies. Hehehe. Uh-oh. Level 4 turn punch. Damn, he didn't even mash, so I killed him with the throw. He didn't even mash. Wolf's Paradox is, why is it that in 2021 it's always simple fighting games to have insane lag? Like, what the hell? Yet Battle Royale and much larger games seem to work much better. Do you want to know? Because those Battle Royale games or whatever have better infrastructure because there's more money put into them. Did you think any money went into this collection? This game actually came out in 2018. It wasn't even made by Capcom. It was outsourced to a third-party company who mashed together a bunch of emulators. They didn't try. They used the absolute worst bare basics netcode possible. So that's why it lags to fuck. They didn't even try. With Battle Royale, they've got the best people working on that shit because they want to make money off of the people playing it. People aren't going to play it if it lags to fuck. Oh, come on now. Oh my god. Amazing gameplay. Now he doesn't sure you can. What the fuck? Did you see that? The punch went right through his body when I jumped. The animation showed the hand connected and it just went passed right through. Hyper fighting is a weird game, man. Alright, I'm gonna quit this lobby because these people aren't, like, half of them aren't even playing. We go to a new lobby, hopefully we get a full group of people playing. Common Writer. This guy's Common Writer. Here we go. Telltale Doodoo? What a name. Telltale Doodoo. And he's a freaking old Hawk player and he won. Cool. I'll play an old Hawk player. Simple Bubble says, I can't find you in the lobbies. I'm not surprised. The system doesn't really work very well, Simple Bubble. Yeah, I know. This is also correct. Jack's Reactor also answered the same person, Wolf's Paradox. He said, fighting games are a lot more sensitive to inputs online. Absolutely true. Here's why. When you're playing an online game, any Battle Royale game, think about all the factors involved in that game. You probably got 50, 100 people playing. You got a million things going on the map at once. That game, as much as you don't realize, it actually does not respond as well or actually has more innate lag than when you play a fighting game. When you're playing a fighting game and you want to get a reaction to something someone's doing, you want it to be out right away. As soon as I see Sagat jump, I want my Shoryuken to come out and blast him out of the sky. A quarter of a second delay could completely throw the game off. In a Battle Royale game, or any first-person shooter for that matter, you can usually get away with the server kind of having some delay and then determining after the fact what actually happened. That's why when you see me play Call of Duty, you'll see on my end, it shows me shooting a guy 5, 6, 7 times, then it says I died instantly. When you check the kill cam, it says he saw me first and fired on me first. Because the server isn't necessarily determining that what I saw is actually what happened in the online play of the game. You see what I'm saying? But in a fighting game, you need that to be representative, because if you have two people seeing two different scenarios of a fighting game, and it's a one-on-one fighting game, like, how is that fair or competitive, right? So it's actually harder. You have to have that direct, instant reaction versus having a server kind of take all the data in from 100 people and roll the dice to kind of determine what happened, and it has like a second to figure it out. This game doesn't have that. You see, no fighting games do. Good evening, Agent X. How are you? See, and that's the problem too. So Jack Scratch was talking about rollback netcode, and he says rollback's great when it works. Really laggy matches with rollback can be worse than normal netcode. The problem for me for rollback is, in general, it just doesn't seem to work. Like, if it works right, okay, but usually when I see people doing rollback netcode, it's always fucked up. Like, I do a full combo, take the whole combo back, and then say that they hit me. Like how is that fair or legitimate gameplay? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want the shit to be rolling back constantly. It's dumb. Oh my god, Tiger uppercut out of nowhere. Oh, he blasted me. I should have baited it and not done the sweep.
Round 2, fight.
Wow. Wow, it recovers instantly in this one. Oh my god! So he literally just stood still, throwing out random moves and doing random Tiger uppercuts. Jesus. See, I like playing with Balrog in that because he's kind of silly, but he's not good. Like, he really has no tools against that. He really does. He has no tools against Fireball characters. It sucks ass. I wish that they had Balrog. When they gave Balrog the headbutt, that's his answer to Fireball characters. Now he can get around or pass through Fireballs. But until he had the headbutt, he never had an answer for Fireball characters. Jeez. He's sitting there blasting Tiger uppercuts, random counter hits for giant damage. What is this, the hyper fighting lobby? Everyone's playing hyper fighting. Oh my god, so laggy. Ugh. Big Papa Phil says, I've been learning to try to play on an arcade stick, but when I lose to someone that I know I could have beaten on a pad, I just immediately switch back to pad to try to get revenge. It could definitely be frustrating, and it's definitely a different experience playing on a joystick. I feel because I grew up playing in arcades on this, and then later when these games were ported to consoles, I started playing on a pad. I was at kind of an advantage competitively for certain games. I mean, today not so much, because now most modern games don't need precise inputs anymore. They're all insanely lax inputs, all these modern fighters, but anything that's old school, you need to have precise inputs, and playing on this joystick gave me that background, you know? So I played Street Fighter in arcades for like 2-3 years, and then it finally came out on consoles for Super Nintendo. It was funny trying to play on a Super Nintendo pad, man. It was hard. It's hard to get the moves to come out, especially Zengi. Zengi was the absolute worst because Super Nintendo pad only has 6 buttons. So in order to get like a spinning clothesline, you either have to press all 3 buttons at once. Now, how do you do that? 2 face buttons and the shoulder like this to get it? Or you could map it so that your shoulder buttons were all 3 punches or kicks together, but then you don't have a button. You're missing a button when you do that. Also 360s, oh my god, trying to get 360 throws on a D-pad back in the day, that was a tough ordeal, man. Gray Fox says, how are you doing? I'm watching you play Street Fighter while I finish installing Guilty Gear Strive on PC, Fighting Game Fridays. Cool. Sounds good. Good luck with Guilty Gear Strive. I'm not playing it for 2 reasons. First of all, because I don't have a background in the Guilty Gear series. And number 2, because I basically told everyone I would only be able to play 1 fighting game this month, and people said play Virtua Fighter, so I have. I've played 3 sessions of it so far. But then since then I haven't. So, well, not since then I haven't, but shout out to CHMF030, who just became a channel member. Congratulations to CHMF. Thank you very much for becoming a channel member. Now we are only 1 member away from unlocking a new emote on the channel. That's right. We're at 174. If we hit 175 tonight, I can unlock an emote after the stream. Pretty cool. Or actually, I could just add it live during the stream. That's how fast YouTube is with emotes. I can actually just add it right during the stream and have it show up. Pretty cool. I have 0 background in the Virtua Fighter series either. See, that's the thing. I knew if I had background in either Guilty Gear or Virtua Fighter, then I'd be like, oh, no big deal. I'll just play, you know, one or both. It'll be no problem. But being that I have no background in these series, there was no way I was going to be able to try to play 2 different new fighting game franchises this month. In addition, I knew I was still playing Mass Effect. I knew Ratchet & Clank was coming out. I knew I was starting Fallout New Vegas. I'm like, how am I going to play 2 fighting games at once? That's not possible. So that's why I'm just doing Virtua Fighter right now. Big Papa still says Blanca's annoying as fuck in this game. If you mean Alpha 3, the reason he's annoying is because Alpha 3 hitboxes are weird. In Alpha 3, if Alpha 3 was like Super Turbo, he'd actually suck ass because most characters have an invincible reversal that would blow through all of his big, lanky, normal moves. But in this game, almost no one has invincible reversal moves. Even Shoryukens don't really anti-air in this game properly. So no one can stop him when he's doing these early, like, jump-ins with long legs and claws. It's very hard to hit it and get around it. And then in addition, with the juggle system in this game, it just makes him even more fucking annoying. So yeah, he is an annoying character. He's not anywhere near tops in this game, but he's very annoying to play against, especially online. Okay. I get to play now. Ah. Andre the DJ has done a tip, $7.04, and he says that Andre the Giant was 7 feet 4 inches tall, and if I use Hugo tonight, I'll notice it looks like Andre the Giant. That's because he's based on Andre the Giant. That's correct. He's absolutely based on Andre the Giant. Oh shit! I don't know how I'm gonna do here because Zangief again is a weird ass character in this game. Weird hitboxes. If I throw fireballs, I'm gonna be able to keep him away and win. That was super actually. Can't do anything right now because of the lag. Okay. I'm blocking. All I'm doing is backing, and the game won't block. Because this fucking game's hitboxes are so weird. It sucks ass, especially playing online. Look at that. Well, I can't even do anything. I can't stop his normal. I can't stop the normals. His jump-ins have insane hitboxes. And almost no hurt boxes, so I can't hit him out of his jump-ins. Oh my god! I can't hit him out of his jump-ins at all. He could just do it all day and it's free. Again, there's no character in Street Fighter Alpha 3 who has a true anti-air move. Like, there's no actual, reversal move that has invincibility. So because of it, idiots can just jump and mash like that. And you can't do anything about it. It's free shit. It's so dumb. The only way you can blow through it is to do your own broken shit. That's why I hate Alpha 3. By the way, shout out. It appears NDO 103 has become a supporter. I believe that means we have hit the next level of Emote. I just want to confirm that. And by the way, first of all, let me get Andre the DJ as the latest tipper. Thank you, Andre. Let's add that to the total. Then I'll check on the subs and see if we've hit 175. So we're at $27 a tip so far tonight. Okay, let's see. Let's confirm, so we gotta wait anyway. Might as well click on this and take a look. I think we might have. Yes, we did. It's official. We had 175 members. That means we're at 17 unlocked emote slots. Now, my question to you guys is, out of all the emotes that we used to have, which one would you like to see me add tonight? There's been some people who wanted to see the one, it's me holding the sign with the green check mark. Some people have said they want nothing I can do back. Remember that one? Do you guys have any ideas from the old emotes of an emote that you'd like to see me add? Still the Shadows wants the check mark. See, Low Carb Batman says I want the dab. The thing is, the dab is a two-parter. So for the dab, that means we'd have to only unlock half the dab and then get another 25 members, and then we get the other half of the dab. That's the problem. So people were okay with waiting, but I think that would be kind of annoying to only have one. Derek says he'd like the check mark. Good evening, Derek, by the way. Alright, we could do a poll. You want to do a poll? Let's do a poll. Let's do it. We're going to do a poll live right now. It'll be between green check mark sign, nothing I can do, or first half of the dab. Here we go. Implementing the poll that now works on YouTube. Let's see how you guys vote. I think you should be able to vote. Derek, if he's on his phone, I think you should still be able to vote. I think it works on mobile. People were saying it does. Yes, YouTube has polls, Optimus Primal. We just found out they work. We just started testing them and they work now. Let's have people are starting to vote right now. Here we go. People are voting. Akuma versus Charlie, but they're both A-ism. Akuma's really good no matter what ism you pick. He's best in V-ism, but A-ism is also incredibly solid. Charlie, I think V-ism is his best, and I think A-ism is okay, if I remember correctly. Alright, people are voting. Here we go. Jake picked the wrong one. Well, you screwed up. Zelda Shadow says, yes, it does work on mobile. He just voted on mobile. Looks like overwhelmingly people are voting right now for nothing I can do. We've got 65 people voted already and more are voting. But it's 50% for nothing I can do right now. Unless it changes. It could change. More people vote. What about Jasper Dab? There is no Jasper Dab. What are you talking about? Alright, I'm going to let it run a little bit longer, but it looks like pretty much nothing I can do is going to win this thing, unless there's some sudden voting last minute here to flip the tides. Wow, that was... Oh, no. Wow, I did 0 damage. That did no damage at all. He did a reversal light flash kick. It did like a tiny itty-bitty bit of damage to Akuma. That was stupid. Alright. I'll let the poll run for this match, and after this match, we'll determine what we're going to do. Alright, here we go. Super Turbo, finally. Some hot ST action. We got Zangief. You know, I'll bring the grief. I'll bring the grief with the geef. Okay. That was 360, not green hand. Whoa, where's my clothesline? Doesn't come out. That was 360. Didn't get it. Wow, twice I didn't get it. Got him. Twice I didn't get my 360. I got jab and green hand instead. Annoying. I screwed up. I screwed up. I should have tripped him there. Yes, give me your legs. Oh, it was beautiful! Empty jump super. I didn't know he had a super meter. Wow, I didn't get it. I did my clothesline. When he jumped, it would have been perfect reverse. It doesn't come out. So he gets a free combo. Fucking stupid game. Oh no, the tip of my hand? Where's my spinning clothesline, man? I'm only doing the spinning clothesline input 7 times. I don't get it once. Come over here. Get out of the sky. Punch him right in the face. Whoa! I did a sweep. Didn't come out. Oh, come on. My move didn't come out again. Dude, every time he jumped, I did a reversal spinning clothesline, and it doesn't come out, and he gets away with it. He gets away with the free jump in, and then gets a throw after. That is fucking annoying. Give me my fucking moves, man. Alright, so it looks like nothing I can do on. So I can actually add that now, and people who are subs can actually use it tonight. Let me just try to find it. Let me just try to find it quick, and then I'll update the leaderboards. Hold on. Alright, it's added. You guys should be able to start using it momentarily. I just added it's nothing. So DSP nothing would be the command. DSP and the capital N and then the rest of the word nothing. Okay. Now, shout out to Low Carb Madman, who tipped me $5 at Street Fighter and new emote height. Yeah, thank you, Low Carb Madman, for the $5 tip. Indeed, I like the fact that I can add these emojis instantly. Okay. There we go. There it is. It's already there. Look at that. Look how fast that was. That's what? A few seconds, a minute, and then the emote shows up immediately live on the stream. How cool is that? Twitch always needed like some delay of loading and either approval or whatever. Here, just instantly live. How cool is that? How do you use it? If you refresh your stream, it'll probably show up in your approved emotes list at the bottom. Or you just type, I think it's, isn't it like colon, DSP, capital N, nothing, and then another colon? I think that's how you do it. Derek guys, did I ever like Killer Instinct? Did I have a favorite character? Yes. When Killer Instinct was brand new, I loved it. I played it along with everyone else. It was the first game that had crazy-ass combos like that. My favorite character was Riptor, which of course sucked because Riptor was actually the worst character in the whole game. But he was my favorite character. A cool, you know, dinosaur hybrid or whatever. Later on, as I played it further, I actually played it more competitively with Saberwolf and Chief Thunder. Oi! Oh, oi! Oh, I remember all the fucking sound effects of that game. There you go. Everyone's using it. Nothing I can do now. Awesome. Do I like Killer Instinct? When it was new, it was cool, but after about 3-4 months of the game coming out, everyone figured out the game was incredibly broken. It was completely full of glitches and bugs. And on top of that, you combos were worthless. The auto combos in the game could easily be combo broken. So the game became like 2-3 hit dizzies and shit. And then competitively, it fell apart and became a piece of shit. So I liked it for a while, and then I hated it. Let's try again. Oh my god, he grabbed my foot. Wow. Right in the middle of my combo, huh? Nice move. That was beautiful. Yes. Finally got a tick throw on him. Jesus. Finally got one to work. Nice. That was an insanely good hit string that he just did. Got him. Locked down. I mixed them up. So I was doing shin kick sweep, then I would variate and do shin kick 360, and he thought I was going to do the sweep. So he'd go to block and he'd get grabbed by the 360. Very nice. So that's a rematch right there of the mirror match, and I'm glad that I won. Good stuff. Alright, let's see here. Sagat, huh? Someone said they wanted old Sagat today. Here we go. Have some old Sagat. Jeremy May's banned. I don't know what to tell you. He'd have to contact me behind the scenes and let me know his YouTube channel and everything. I'd have to look into it. Unbanning on YouTube is insanely difficult. I can't just unban someone like I could on Twitch. Look at that damage. What? Boom! I didn't do that. I'm trying to do Tiger Knee. Fucking game will give it to me. Oh, it's too far. Too far away. Okay. Fuck this. I'm seriously not wasting time tonight on that bullshit. I don't want to play laggy ass fuck Goji tanks and waste a whole fucking multiple matches of a fucking lobby. I'll just join a different lobby and play non-laggy players. Derek says he really enjoyed when I played Killer Instinct on the Xbox One when it first launched. They eventually added Season 2 with more characters. Yeah, you know, I liked it for like a month, remember? And then I found out how bad the online play was. That the online play was completely desynced. With things that people were seeing on the sides of the internet weren't even the same. We were just talking about this, how when you do that in a shooter, like a first-person shooter or a battle royale game, that's almost commonplace and acceptable. In a fighting game, when two players are seeing completely different things on their screens, how is that a one-on-one competitive match? The problem with Killer Instinct was, it was completely desyncing. On one side, one guy would see him winning the match, on the other side, the other guy would see himself winning the match. What the hell was that? It was proven to be broken. So I basically stopped playing it and didn't really care about it anymore because the online play sucked so bad. Later on, apparently, they patched it and fixed it, but, you know, I didn't really care about it by then. Oh my god, listen to this. Lag. Oh no, it's so bad. Oh. Oh, it's like they're both in a pool of molasses trying to move around. Jeez, man. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Quickly, Ken. Throw and mash harder. Keep throwing and mashing. Shout out to Wolf's Paradox, who just did a $1.99 super chat and says, what's the best plot twist you've seen in a game? Complete, like, flip on its head plot twist?
Round 2. Fight!
Wouldn't that be? Well, there's a lot of great plot twists over the years. The most recent plot twist that was interesting, but I already kind of knew because I was spoiled, was in Knights of the Old Republic, you find out that you're a Sith Lord. You didn't even know you were, right? You don't know until, like, the second half of the game. You're like, holy shit. BioShock, of course, has one of the biggest, big, crazy plot twists of all time. You know, you're working for a character half the game just to find out they're not real. Trying to think of other plot twists of recent games. I don't know. That's off the top of my head. What was Killer Instinct Gold? I remember you checked it out when it was part of the Retro Replay collection. Killer Instinct Gold was Killer Instinct 2 ported to the Nintendo 64 with added gameplay mechanics. So they basically made it like a deluxe edition of Killer Instinct 2 in the arcade. Now the weird part about that, they didn't call it Killer Instinct 2 Gold. They called it Killer Instinct Gold because they wanted people to think that was the first Killer Instinct game. Yeah. What happened was, here's what happened. This is a long story. Can we get Cammy action next? Yes, I'll do some Cammy gameplay. Originally, the Nintendo 64 was supposed to be called the Ultra 64. It was supposed to be a completely different console, okay? And when Killer Instinct was released in arcades, Killer Instinct, Rare, that's the company, had a partnership with Nintendo that they were going to release Killer Instinct exclusively for the Ultra 64 console. So even if you played Killer Instinct in arcades, it said in it, coming soon for Ultra 64. It said that right in the game, the arcade game, that you were going to be able to get it at home. Okay? So, of course, people were like, wow, I can actually play this game at home on a console. This is cool. I'll play it now in arcades, and then maybe within a year I could play it at home. It was really neat. But what ended up happening was the whole thing fell through. The Ultra 64 specs and everything fell through. It ended up having to be just a cartridge-based system that Nintendo was making, and it ended up being way less powerful than what originally they had planned. So it actually turned out Killer Instinct wouldn't have even been able to run on the fucking Nintendo 64 the way that they wanted it to. Okay, so what ended up happening was they ported Killer Instinct to the Super Nintendo because it took so long for the Nintendo 64 to come out after all these delays and everything. Now the Super Nintendo version of Killer Instinct was fun, but it looked nothing like the arcade game. It was way worse graphically. It basically was like a very huge nerfed version with its own quirks and bugs and things that were even more broken than the arcade version. By the time that the Nintendo 64 came out, it was actually Killer Instinct 2 that was out in arcades. So they just decided we're going to port Killer Instinct 2 to the Nintendo 64 and pretend like this is the promise that we had originally made, that Killer Instinct was going to be on this console, even though it's a different game. I think it's really stupid, but they did this. So they did. Then they named it Killer Instinct Gold instead of Killer Instinct 2 Gold to make people think that it was the first game when it wasn't. It was really stupid. What the? Block. Or get hit. Huh? Couldn't block. Couldn't block on reaction. Tried.
Final round. Go.
Wow, it comboed. There we go. Big Papa Phil to me $1.30 said the biggest ever gaming plot twist was the princess being in another castle. I would say that's the original. Beating the entire stage just to find out the princess ain't even there. You gotta fucking go beat many other worlds to finally get to the real princess. But that is certainly not the biggest twist, I wouldn't say. Thank you, Big Papa Phil, for the tip. We're currently at $33 in tips tonight. Thank you, guys. Still got quite a ways to go on the stream. The night is young. If you want to support the stream, please tip me. I do need as many tips as possible in the next week and a half to 2 weeks until I get paid by YouTube. But once I do, then I'm in the clear. Gotta get there, though. So please tip me if you can. Okay, guys? See you later, Wolf's Paragraphs. Have a good night, man. So, Derek wants some Fei Long. So we got Cammy and Fei Long on deck. If we ever play Super Turbo. I have to see if we get to play Super Turbo tonight. Okay. That's true too, Alexandros. I would say Carrington, or excuse me, Kerrigan joining the Zerg in StarCraft is a huge twist. Of course, she doesn't join the Zerg. The Zerg basically brainwash her and turn her into the queen. And then he says, there's a twist in World of Warcraft, Arthas becoming the Lich King. I don't know. I never played World of Warcraft long enough to get that far, so I don't even know about that one. Guts the Black Sword says, I can't wait for you to cover E3 tomorrow. I am not covering E3 tomorrow. I'm covering it Sunday. Tomorrow, the only thing going on at E3 is that Ubisoft Forward. I watch Ubisoft every year, and every year I'm disappointed that I wasted time on it. So this year I'm not doing it. Say fuck them. If they talk about anything interesting, I'll talk about it on my stream or whatever, and I'll watch it on my own time. I'm not bothering covering their shit tomorrow. But I am doing Microsoft, Bethesda, and Square Enix, or NX, however you want to say it, on, oh my god, on Sunday. He got fucking blasted into the fucking next stratosphere. Holy shit, he knocked him off the planet with that Tiger Uppercut. Then apparently they got a SpaceX and flew him back down to the planet for round 2. Oh, not again! Come on, man! No! Oh, not a double perfect! Oh, double perfect! Double perfect! Oh! Oh, man! Oh! Double perfect! Fucking shit, dude. Derek, I'm happy to hear that you'll be going to college next year. Hopefully things go well for you. Hopefully things are fucking back to normal. What the fuck? Why'd I get hit by a fireball? What, dude, everything I'm doing is monster delayed. Oh my god, then I did it early and it hit me anyway. Come on, why am I with it? Fuck this piece of shit. Dude, are you serious? Grab him! Oh my god, I whiffed! You gotta be kidding me. I whiffed the air throw. It's so... I hate this fucking game. I really do. The hitboxes of this game suck shit. I hate it. Why'd I get hit? What? I jumped and pressed the button. Nothing. No move. Why am I getting hit right now? Why did that beat me? Why am I getting hit? No move comes out again. It drops all my fucking inputs. Again, do the move. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he earned absolutely nothing. The game sucks. The game sucks. He gets free combos when I'm blocking. It's fucking bullshit. I hate fucking Alpha 3. I really hate Alpha 3. With a passion. I do everything right. And I get punished and I lose because the game sucks shit. It's fucking... It's such a bad fighting game. I'm sorry. So many people love it. I'm like, why do you love it? Can you give me a justification? And really, usually they can't. They can't competitively explain why they like it. Oh, I like the fucking stupid flashy Vism juggle combos, but they're broken. Oh, I like that there's so many isms. Yeah, but most of them are broken and you can't use them in competitive play. They suck. That game is such an unbalanced fucking game, and people still play it like it's a good game. It's so... out of all the games in this collection, Alpha 3 is the poorest balance. Seriously, it's such a poor game. Yeah, people play it like it's some great game. It's not. It's really pathetic game. Nothing about it is anything like other fighting games. Every hitbox is a weird hitbox. Like, everything about the game is frustrating. If you play any other Street Fighters and then you play this one, you're like, what the fuck did they do here? Fucking idiots. It's so frustrating. Now I gotta play it again. I was in the middle of a combo. He hit me. Why am I getting hit? I'm blocking. It's such a frustrating game. It drives me bonkers playing this. Yes, punish. Look at that damage. Why? I can't beat it. Right. I can't beat his fireballs or nothing. It's so bad. That joke was what I wanted to do to the Ryu player, and I couldn't get it to come out right. Oh. No, I agree. Alpha 2 should have had the online play in this collection, not Alpha 3. Alpha 2 is a far more fun game. The hitboxes make sense. The footsie is actually a really good footsies game in Alpha 2. And the custom combos also are not as broken as they are in Street Fighter Alpha 3. Like, Alpha 3 is an incredibly unbalanced, broken game. It actually killed the franchise. After Alpha 3, they stopped making them. Because the game was so fucking broken, they moved on to other stuff. They should have fucking just put Alpha 2 online in this, but... Again, the people who made this game don't know anything about fucking fighting games anyway. They just slapped it together. And that is correct. Yes, some people are talking about that there seems to be other characters. Yes, Eagle, Fei Long, T-Hawk, Balrog, DJ, and Yoon are all playable characters in different versions of Alpha 3. I believe the handheld versions, which was like Alpha 3 Advance and Alpha 3 for PSP, had the most characters. There were also PlayStation like 1 versions of this game that had added characters. So they threw like the game doesn't have enough characters, right? They threw even more characters in there that were completely unbalanced. Those characters were never in the arcade version, though. It was the arcade was what we're playing in this collection. That's the pure arcade version. And then they added all those characters afterwards for all the home versions. Should have tripped them. Don't walk into the hands. It's a bad idea. The hands are like the ultimate defensive maneuver in this game anyway. Loof Oi. Eagle West for Street Fighter Run. That's correct, Derek. Symbol Bubble, of course, I've seen the Evo moment clip where you had Daigo parrying the full Chun-Li super in Third Strike. Of course. Everyone's seen it.
Round 2, fight!
Loof Oi. Will he get a throw loop going? Absolutely not. But then, I said no, and then he got the throw anyway, even though it wasn't really a loop. It was because the guy wasn't fucking doing anything. Oh my god, what on... Whoa. Whoa. What was that? Yes, Eagle returned in Capcom vs. SNK 2 as a playable character. At first he was quite good, but then people realized he kind of sucked. I remember like the whole first year Capcom vs. SNK 2 was an Eagle. Incredibly slow headbutt. Incredibly slow headbutt. Oh my god.
You win!
Well, I get to play him that fucking Goji tanks. Good lord. Alright, I'll use Cammy and Fei Long since people have been requesting them. We're waiting to play fucking Super Turbo here. Here we go. Wow, Cammy gets Balrog. Not a very good matchup for Cammy, I'm not gonna lie. Whiffed somehow. I can't get my move out. Oh my god. Reversal wake up super. I got one thrust kick out. I was trying to do it the whole time. Piece of shit. Laggy ass garbage. Look at this. Delightful. Come on. I think the guy's fucking internet cut out. It did. Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Get your kids off the fucking other lines, man. What are you doing, dude? Trying to play a game here. Fuck. What is going on? The red vest will look good with this black shirt. I agree. However, we are not even close to hitting the tips goal at all. As you can see, we're only 33 bucks, so. That would be cool, Derek. I agree. In fact, back in the day, he says it would be cool if they did another Capcom versus SNK game, but it was like maybe like Capcom versus King of Fighters, the new current King of Fighters characters. Yeah, you know, those games were pretty good. Admittedly, they were interesting. But sadly, I don't think we'll ever see a collaboration like that again because the Street Fighter Cross Tekken collaboration failed so miserably that I don't think they would ever want to take a gamble like that ever again. And what I mean is another company. I don't mean Capcom. Capcom would probably love to do a crossover, but other people don't want their fighting game franchises being tarnished by the shitty-ass Capcom game devs making a piece of shit. And that fails miserably and makes them look bad, you know? Oh, man. Fucking hyper fighting. Oh, my God. I'm never going to get to play Super Turbo tonight. We're getting no Super Turbo gameplay. Here, I'm going to fucking pick Ken and uppercut the guy a million times. Okay.
Round one, fight!
What? Everything I do is so delayed, I can't get my moves to come out in time. Shoryuken, it drops 2 inputs. Dude, I give up. It's too laggy. That's unbelievable. Drop the input, delayed input. Drop the input, delayed input. Well, what the fuck am I playing for then?
Round two, fight!
That was sure you were gonna get a jab. No sure you can all. It dropped my input because you said there was a lag spike during my combo. Oh my god. Bro. That was right. Sure you can. It's so laggy. It's frustrating as fuck, man. Oh.
Round three, fight!
Yes, I never pressed the button. How did they know? Where's my jump kick? Nothing. Gives me nothing. What the fuck? Dude, I can't get any moves. I can't. I can't get any moves to come out. Oh my god! Oh! Shoryuken! Shoryuken right there! I could have recovered a Shoryuken. Yeah, this is it's so I can't get any good matches tonight at all. Like I don't think I've had one legitimately good match tonight. Every match is laggy as fuck, and every match is a game I don't want to play. Like I want to play Super Turbo, and I think I played it once, right? And then the one time I was playing, it dropped in the middle of the match. I can't get any good matches tonight. It's an incredibly frustrating night. No, Adam Outlaw, my night is not going okay. My night is incredibly frustrating. I want to play the game, and I'm not getting any good matches at all. I'm getting lag city, and I'm getting dropped matches, and I'm having frustration. I'm frustrated. Come on. Candace did a $2 tip and says, one of your long time. What? I can't even read what the hell that says. This is all bullshit. It's just nonsense. I'll count it, but it's such a nonsense message. Something stupid. So I'm not going to read it. But thank you for the $2 tip. Okay. So, Simple Bubble asks, who's the best character in Alpha 2? That's debatable. There's a lot of good characters with the custom combos in that game. Sakura's incredibly good. Rose is like ridiculous. Rose's medium punch in Alpha 2 is like so ridiculous. It's insanely high priority. It's fast as fuck. It combos into moves. Her medium punch is broken as shit. I see people win entire tournaments just countering everything someone did by pressing medium punch with Rose. Oh my god, excuse me. Whew. Woo! Gassy. Gassy explosion, I'm sorry. Alright, hopefully we can play a fucking game and it's not laggy as fuck this time, because we're almost an hour into the stream and I feel like I've played one match. Seriously. I feel like I've only played one match. There's no such thing as a private lobby in this game. Someone just said, why don't you just make a private lobby and play viewers? You can't. There's no private lobbies in this collection. This collection sucks ass. It's a piece of donkey shit. What the hell is this Cammy mirror match? A Cammy mirror match. I don't think I've done one of these in a million years. That was thrust kick. Right. That was thrust kick. That was thrust kick. That was thrust kick. The fucking game is so laggy, it will not give me a thrust kick. I get every move but. Shout out to King Ferbs, who just became a channel supporter. Thank you, King Ferbs. Wow, no blocking. Thank you very much, King Ferbs. That's pushed us over. We're now 176 members, which is awesome. And we got some progress here. So basically, we've gotten to the halfway point because we were battling to try to get to like 175, and we did. Now we got to battle to get to 200. All right, this doesn't work. And then there's fucking the trolls in here anyway, and Goji tanks, two fucking complete morons, trying to stalk me and waste my fucking night. So I'll just leave, idiots. Ugh. Okay. King Ferbs, no worries. You never have to apologize for feeling like you should be able to support more. You don't ever have to apologize to me at all for anything like that, dude. Never. I don't want anyone who comes to my streams to be like, oh man, I wish I could have helped Phil more or anything. No. First of all, you just being here is enough. But the fact that you go above and beyond to support the streams even further is really nice of you. So don't ever feel bad, and thank you for what support you do give, man. Thank you. Okay. Chocoboko just tipped me $5. I'm getting this collection next week. I could always kick Goji Tanks whenever he joins, but I'm garbage at the game. You can't kick anyone in this collection. You can't. There's no way to kick anyone in this collection either. It's impossible. They never added the ability to get anyone out of a lobby to ban anyone. That's what I mean. This really is the most bare bones piece of garbage collection. They didn't try at all. There's zero effort put into this collection. It's just an emulator suite. It's ROMs, literally ROMs of the arcade games booted into an emulator with the most crappy bare bones netcode and lobby system ever made for a fighting game. Isn't that nice? Okay. PS3 2 says, wow, what the fuck shit is that? Oh yeah, can you believe it? Because when this game came out, everyone thought it was going to be like a real fighting game. Everyone bought the collection on the understanding that it was going to have full matchmaking, it was going to have lobby system that worked, it was going to have all the things that other fighting games had. The lobbies didn't even work until like, what was it, 2-3 weeks after the game launched? They didn't work at all. You could only do random ranked or player matches. You couldn't even make a lobby yet. The game was completely glitched at launch and didn't work. They had to patch the game like twice to get the lobby system to work. And then they never bothered patching it ever again to improve it. How nice. Okay. Well, don't know what's going to happen in this room. It's taking forever playing shitty Alpha 3. Shitty Alpha 3! The game is a piece of donkey boobies. Donkey boobies? What the hell's that? I was gonna say donkey duties. I said donkey boobies. Ugh. Well, I played Tales of Arise. Maybe. I'm very interested in it. I played Tales of Hesperia. I played Tales of Exilia. And I like the franchise. This one looks really good, too. Like, it looks like it's gonna be beautiful, right? But I don't know exactly when it comes out. I don't know if it has a release date yet. And you're right, I'm in the midst of a lot of RPGs at the moment. We'd have to actually see what's going on at that time. So, now let's get back to talking about donkey boobies, alright? Anyway, Beast bought to me $1.30. He says, you ever play the PS1 RPG Lunar Silver Star Story? I bought it at my local game store, complete with the box for $200. No. I've played Lunar games before. I've rented them and played them on, like, the Genesis. And wasn't one of the Lunar games on the Genesis Mini? I think it was, and we played a little bit of it, right? But no, I've never actually played a full-length Lunar game. All the RPGs I played back in the day were on Super Nintendo. I didn't play anything on, like, the Sega consoles. Okay. Hadouken. Hadouken, Hadouken. Well, I don't know what happened there. Oh my god, it looks so weird. Oh man, he mashed out a super. I knew he was going to do that too. I had a feeling. Hail Mary super. Oh, what did he do? Oh my god, he had him. That was the end of the round. And he fucked up. He jumped away. And then he lost. Wow. That's bad. Jaggalese, I'm sorry to hear that work kicked your ass today. It sucks. Alright, can I get a real match in here, please? A good match. Please? Can I get a good match, please? 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 Oi. Alright, Derek wanted some Fei Long. We'll give him some. We'll give him some Fei action. Okay. Does this guy know how to play? I don't think so. I don't think he has any idea what he's doing. Wow. Well, that was exciting. No flame kicks. Oh my god, what the fuck? He mashed out a bunch of random moves, and I couldn't get any reversal flame kicks. Didn't do that. Damn, lit up. All lit up again.